Hello friends, how are you? It's Sunday night. It's a little bit late. It's 8:30 and I had a package show up that wasn't supposed to be here until Monday, and for some reason it showed up yesterday, which thrilled me. So this is the Stampin' Up box, and this is probably I've lost count how many boxes I've gotten since I joined Stampin' Up, which was such an awesome thing. I love Stampin' Up. So I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, if you don't know already. I just joined back in July, and so I'm a new demonstrator, and I'm still kind of feeling things out and getting the lay of the land, but ordering tons of product, and I love Stampin' Up products. I absolutely love them. I've been stamping for 6 years, and I know that doesn't seem like a long time for some of you stampers who have been stamping for many, many, many years, but I've been a crafter for my whole entire life. So I discovered stamping and inks and papers and all that kind of stuff a little bit later in my whole evolution of crafting, but this one stuck and I absolutely love it. So I'm here to show you what I purchased recently in my last Stampin' Up order, and to show you a little bit about what's coming up in the new catalogs. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so let's start first with this. This is the current catalog. It's the August to December 2020 mini catalog. And guys, this has some great stuff in it, but it's going to end very soon. So if you want anything from this catalog, if you want this catalog, please let me know. DM me or send me a comment in the link below or something and let me know you want this catalog, because there's some amazing stamp sets in here that are just to die for, but it's going to go away soon. So if you want anything from this catalog, please let me know, and know that the ordering for this is going to end I think January the 4th. So that's that. The new catalog is the new mini catalog, which starts January the 5th and goes through June 2021. I can only show you the cover and I can only show you the back, but you can see there's some sneak peeks here of some beautiful papers, and I'm telling you that what is inside this catalog is absolutely beautiful. I have a couple of items already myself. I was able to pre-order as a demonstrator, and they're beautiful. So I can only show you this, but I can show you the products that I have already from this catalog. I just can't like open it up and show you the insides of the catalog. So that will happen on January the 5th. And by the way, if you want to become a demonstrator or a discount shopper, and what that means is that you sign up, you pay $99, and you get $125 worth of product and in your starter kit, and that basically makes you a discount shopper. And so everything after that is 20% off. Your entire order, every order after that is 20% off. And then if you get to a specific, sorry, I'm tempted to show you. I'll put this in front of me. If you get to a specific level of ordering, you can reach 25% off. But you don't have to sell Stampin' Up products. You can just be a discount shopper, and that's all there is to it. All you need to do is spend $99. That gets you $125 worth of product, and then after that, you get 20% off every order that you place. So it's kind of a no-brainer, but I'll leave that up to you. So December catalog is going to end soon, and then we have Celebration coming up. And what that is that's a special where for every $50 you spend or every $100 you spend, you get reward points to spend on additional product, which is very cool. So if you spend $50 on something, or if you spend $100, you get a $50 product. For every $100, you can get a free product, not $50 a product. Sorry. So if you spend $50, you can choose a free product. If you spend $100, you can choose a level 2 free product. That kind of thing. So that's what Celebration is, and that goes January to February. But if you become a demonstrator, you will get to start earning your rewards effective December 1st. So that's another reason to join and sign up, because it just makes perfect sense. Okay, so that's the Celebration. Okay, on to my order. So the first thing I'm going to show you that I got is this kit. And I'm going to do a class on this. This is from the annual catalog. It's called the Boho Indigo Kit. And this I think is going to be really beautiful for spring. It comes with a lot of stuff and a stamp set and a die set and ribbon. So this set, I haven't even opened it yet, gives, I mean, there's so much bang for your buck in this set. Holy cow. Can I get it open? There we go. I want to show you. So for $63, I think it's $63. Let me just double check that. Let me just double check that. It's one of the earlier things in this catalog. Here it is. This is it. That's not where the price is. Here it is. Boho Indigo. It is $70. And you get all of this stuff. You get all of these dies. These are little jar dies for vases or things like that, or foliage. Beautiful. So you can repurpose these for all kinds of things. It could be, you know, a vase full of poinsettias at Christmas time, or it could be a springtime flower vase for your mom for Mother's Day, things like that. So these are really awesome, very versatile dies. And then this is the stamp set that you get. It's a clear stamp set. So there's no red rubber sticking or anything that you need to do. But happy news, sorry you're feeling blue. These beautiful images that get stamped right down onto the vases. It's just gorgeous. And then on top of all of that, you get this really heavy piece of cardboard, which I love because I repurpose this because I make 3D gifts, and this cardboard comes in really handy, so I'll save that. And then you get these little paper flowers, which are gorgeous. They've got little wooden dowels in the center of them. So pretty. And then this is the paper kit with the sentiments. I'm so glad I ordered this. I was on the fence for a long time, and I thought, Cheryl, just order it. Just order it. So you have these gorgeous sentiment pre-cut strips that are gold embossed. So you've got this beautiful gold embossing around it, and they're already cut for you, so you don't have to do any die cutting. And then you have this gorgeous, oh wow, that's beautiful. It's embossed daisy, embossed flower paper. You have a couple sheets of that. Then you have these pre-cut leaves. These are pre-stamped and pre-cut for you for layering. Oh wow, and then you have another 2 of the diamond embossed paper. That's really pretty. I am so glad I bought this set. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's just talk about this paper. Wow. Okay. Oh look, here's more sentiment papers tucked in there. Ah, and here's more embossed stuff. More embossed papers. I'm loving this set. Holy smokes. So this beautiful blue and white indigo paper is double-sided. And you've got this beautiful print on one side. And then, oh, isn't that gorgeous? I'm so doing a class with this. So much paper in here. Guys, this whole package was only $70. Seriously, $70 for everything. And you get a stamp set and a die set, reusable. You've got all of these papers. I can't even tell you how many papers are in here. Tons. Tons and tons of papers. I love that. Wow. So this is the Boho Indigo Set. And I will link it below in case you're interested, but I cannot wait to start digging into this. It's just, as soon as I get done with my Christmas projects, man, I am jumping into this one big time. Okay, so that's Boho Indigo. Oh, and I forgot to show you the ribbon. Good grief. The ribbon. Here, let's cut this open so you can see it. Wow, this is fantastic ribbon too. Oh my gosh. It's fuzzy on the ends. Look at that. A little bit smoother side if you want, or got a nice really fuzzy side. Great texture. So there's that one. And this is, I think, 3 yards. They give you a crazy amount of ribbon in these packs. And then this is the beautiful gold. Oh, and it's really textured. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. All right, I'm hooked. I might have to buy the refill set on this because everything, the papers itself are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. Okay. And you have the embossing folders. Holy smokes. That was for 70 bucks. This was huge. That was a big deal. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is I got the Cute Fruit Starter Kit. And this is from this little booklet right here. And this is for beginners. Make beautiful things. So this is like if you're just kind of tipping your toe into stamping and you're not quite sure if you really like it or want to make the investment, this is a beautiful kit for you because it basically gets you set up with everything that you need to experience stamping and decide if you like it or not. So this is called the Cute Fruit Cards and Tags, and what comes with it is the stamp set, which is right here, which is all these little cute fruit things. Again, it's a clear photopolymer set with some adorable, watermelon, banana, pineapple. Then you get a stamping block. This is the D block right here. And this is a really versatile size block, which I didn't have, which is also why I kind of bought this set. But one of the nice things about these blocks is they're super thick, and there's a place to hold when you're stamping. So like there's grooves right here, and you can hold it without getting your hands in the ink. And so what I noticed with some of my original type blocks like this is they're thinner, and you see how my thumb kind of hits over the edge like that? When you stamp down, you're getting yourself all inky, and it's terrible. But look at the difference in width. It's huge. So when you hold on to it, your hand or your thumb or your fingers are not running off the edge and getting into the ink pad at all, which is amazing. So I love these blocks, and this block came with it. I didn't have size D, which I'm happy to have received now. Then you get a full set of in color ink spots. These are the small small ink spots in the basic colors, which are perfect for this particular stamp set, because you've got a basic gray, you've got red, green, you've basically got the primary colors that you need. And this can really give you a good feeling for, if you're a new stamper, it can give you a good idea of, you know, playing with colors without a huge investment. On top of that, you get an entire pack of Whisper White cardstock, 40 pages. This is a huge value in itself, right here, this baby right here. So you get all of this, the inks, and the ink blot, or the ink stamp for $58. All of this stuff. And this, you know, obviously the stamps are reusable. This ink, or the clear block, will last you forever. These will last a really long time. I don't even know when inks run out, but I've got a bunch of these, and I'm still using them. So $58 for this set. And if you're interested in becoming a new stamper, or you want to gift it to somebody maybe who you think might be interested in interested in getting into stamping, for $58, this is a perfect Christmas gift. I mean, it's like, how can you go wrong with it? Great for maybe a teenager or somebody that's interested in maybe scrapbooking but wants to maybe digress out into card making. It's a great kit. So that's why I got this, because I wanted to experience it and I wanted to be able to share it with you. So that's that. The next thing I got was this Christmas Gleaming Set, and this was a bundle. And this came from the catalog. I think it was page 19. Yeah. So this is the Christmas Gleaming Variety Bundle that I got. And it comes with the stamps and the gleaming paper and the die punches. And I paid $63 for that. And this also is an amazing bundle, because you have these red rubber stamps, which are beautiful and very detailed. And this is gorgeous too, by the way. Then you get these two punches, which punches out these in here. And I don't know if you noticed this, but I think when you see these images in the catalog that are colored in a beige color, hold on, I could be making this up. Yeah, I think I'm making it up. Never mind. I thought you'd be able to turn them around, but that's just for the clear polymer stamps. So basically you have the stamped images, which then you can punch out with these two punches, and they make beautiful cards. And on top of that, it comes with this paper. Let me get it out of cellophane so there's not such a glare. Holy smokes, you guys. This paper is so pretty. So this side of it is the matte side, and this is the silvery side, or I should say gold. It's actually copper, I think. It's more of a coppery color. So you've got a copper side and a matte side. Two of each. And here's one. You've got gold stars. And you've got a green. This is my favorite. I love this one. Oh my gosh. And this doesn't even have to be holiday related. You could totally use this on a masculine birthday present for a guy. You know, this doesn't have to actually be holiday. Especially these stripes. I love the stripes too. I'm a total stripe person. This is beautiful paper. This is a little holiday-ish, but yeah. So this all comes together. This paper, these two punches, and the stamp set. Christmas Gleaming Bundle. Muy bonita. Very pretty. Okay, I didn't know this because I'm a new stamper, but I bought this set, and I didn't buy it for the longest time because I was like, well, where's the dies to cut these out? Because all the different card samples that I saw online showed all these trees cut out and the cards, and I'm like, well, there must be a die for that. There has to be a die for that. So what, why didn't the perfectly plaid come with a die? Well, I found out it's because it goes with this punch, and this punch is perfect. Gosh, now I don't even know the name of it, but it's not sold as a bundle. You can buy the punch separate, and it matches this set perfectly. So when you stamp these Christmas trees, you can punch them out, and they're beautiful. They all match perfectly. So I gambled on it. I didn't ask anybody first. I just thought, you know what, there's got to be, it has to match. So I was looking at the images in the catalog, and I thought, it's got to match. So luckily, I was right. So this punch goes with these 3 trees, and I cannot wait to make some Christmas cards with this set. So I got that. We're getting close to the end here, guys. Okay. Let's talk about these for a minute. I was not going to do this. I don't know if you have been following my channel at all before, but I'm a Copic marker person. I have almost all of the Copic markers. And in fact, I have many of the Copic marker refill bottles to refill the Copic markers. So that is a huge investment. I think Copic markers are going for like $8 a piece now. Sorry, I needed to pause for a drink. But what I love, and I've been putting this off and putting this off and putting this off because I did not want to buy another set of markers because I have all the Copics. But what I love about these is that they match perfectly to all the other colors that Stampin' Up! Sells in cardstock and in inks. So when you're talking about Mossy Meadow, the ink pad, guys, it matches perfectly. And there's a light and a dark, and so you can do beautiful shading, and you don't have to invest in, $8 a piece Copic markers. I love these, and I've only done 3 colors so far. This is all I've gone into. And if I could take my camera and show you all of my Copic markers, you'd be like, oh, why in the world is she buying all these markers? I'm kind of a marker junkie, but the fact that these coordinate perfectly, like these are the real reds, you have a light and a dark. This is Mossy Meadow, a light and a dark. And this is Misty Moonlight, a light and a dark. So that when you're using the stamped images with the colored paper that matches exactly, you want the markers that match exactly. And you don't need 15 different blends. You have a light and a dark, and it's actually just enough. It's perfect. So I played with these a little bit off camera yesterday when they arrived, and I was really impressed with them. And these are the only 3 that I have so far, but I'm going to slowly beef up my stash. And I'm probably going to add like 1 color or 2 colors with every order until I get the entire set because I love them so much. So those are the Stampin' Blends. And then the last thing I have, I bought this punch too. I bought some paper, but this punch, let's just talk about punches for a second. I thought, who in the world would buy a punch when you've got a die that you can use that does not take up all this room? This is bulky, this is big, right? Or you have a die set that is thin and goes in a sleeve and you file it away. But what I'm saying is that for your everyday tags or sentiment strips or things like this Christmas tree, they're amazingly fast, and you don't have to, I don't know how many of you have room for your die machine to be on your craft table, but to just grab this punch and punch out a sentiment is so fast. Let me get it open. It's so fast. And you can either stamp the sentiment first. This is the new paper I bought. You can either stamp the sentiment first, or you can punch it out. Here, I want to mess up my camera. So you've immediately got this adorable little sentiment strip that you can stamp on, much like the ones that come from, I think, Tailored Expressions. These are, they make a die that cuts, you can stamp all these different sentiments and then you can cut them out all at once. And so I have a whole jar of them right here, but I find that I wasn't really using them because the sentiments weren't what I wanted to say. And so for me to have a strip right here that I can just quickly stamp on whatever I need, I think is perfect. And I use this size a lot. So I bought this, and this was called, I think, the Everyday Sentiment Strip, Stamp, Punch, whatever. I love it. Can't wait to use that. And then the last thing I had was some cardstock, because it was on sale. It was a 10% off pool party and shaded spruce. And then I got the mixed package of the in color 2019 to 2021 in color to see what it's like, just because I didn't have this purple and I don't have some of the, I had the pretty peacock, but I don't have the other color, so I got that. Okay. Put that away. Well, I have a mess now. Let's go back to me. Oh, my hair's a hot mess too. So is my office. Hot mess. You can see our Christmas lights. We got our Christmas lights up outside. Oh, I'm parched. I need to go have a drink now. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you would like a catalog, we have a new set of catalogs coming up. They will be available to the customer on January the 4th. But if you would like to become a demonstrator and basically a discount shopper, you could start shopping that catalog on December, the 1st of December. So let me know if you're interested. I'd be happy to send you out whatever you need to get started or answer any questions that you might have. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button if you are still with me and like this video, I would appreciate it. It helps me get my name out there and helps me get noticed more. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.